Batter up, sports card fans. I am so very excited because I think the long wait is over. The road to opening day, just remember that's the name of this, I think is finally here. It came in a just a regular cardboard box, and it had Rex 3 ink. And if for those of you who don't know that, that's actually, I don't know if it's their only one, but it's one of Topps' printing companies. And I knew that from watching another channel. They were talking about it with the Fanatics takeover. So I thought that was interesting that it came directly from them. Now, these hopefully inside here, which is funny because this one is super light. This one's a little bit heavier. And this one's like kind of like, it's like just right. It's like Goldilocks or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, so this hopefully is a Vlad Guerrero Jr. autograph, a Bo Bichette autograph, and a George Springer autograph. Now, this was from the Road to Opening Day set that I bought in February. Now, if you look here, thank you again for your recent order. We appreciate your business. Please note that you have received your autograph set base cards only. You will receive your autograph cards separately in later shipment in 16 to 20 weeks. I already got that notice in the base set. I got the whole base set. So I'm very interested to see what is in this envelope since it's so thin. Like I feel like it's not even like protecting any card that's in here. So trying very carefully not to bend this. So I'm just going to take a peek. I honestly think this is empty. And that's how this feels. It is totally empty. Okay. So let's see what's in here. So again, it should be 3 autographs. So for those of you who don't know it, take a look at the video up here. I kind of outlined the whole thing. And I got some pretty good parallels out of those. I got 2 Vladimir Guerrero ones out of there, which is awesome. Wow, these are really, like, I don't even know how they get them in here. These are so in there, very tight. So let's see who we got. That looks like George Springer. Looks like George Springer. So I'm very nervous right now because that looks like it's in its own jewel case, and this is empty. So, but this thing was with it. Please note that you received your autograph set base card only. So now the Angels had an issue where they couldn't get Anthony Rendon to sign, so they swapped it out with Shohei Ohtani. What a swap out that is. Very jealous of that. So if this is the case and they couldn't get Vlad or Bo Bichette to sign, then I understand that, but and I'd rather have one of them sign. Wow, these are so tough to get out. I should just rip this thing open. So let's see if this is also an individual case. And it is, and that looks like a little Vladdy. So that means Bo Bichette is possibly missing, and I don't like that at all. So let's take a look at this. Let's see what we do have. George Springer, very nice. Out of 99. That's really cool. 2001, my first George Springer autograph. It's as you can see, it was sitting outside, so the case is cold. But the card looks like it's in great shape. Let me adjust the lighting here so you can see it a little bit better. Card looks like it's in great shape. So that's cool, because, I mean, you always worry about these sometimes. Not so much the Topps now, because they're on such great card stock. But I always worry a little bit. I mean, I shared a video long ago of Marcus Stroman, and he was like, he had all the cards out for Topps archive, and he was literally just like scattering them like this, like on the table, like thinking it's like kind of cool, being like, check out all these cards, and everyone's like, no, what are you doing? You're banging up all the corners and everything. And oh my goodness. Now I'm very excited because this looks like a purple, so I'm seeing you wondering if this is a parallel, and it is out of 25, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Oh, that's awesome. I was really, really hoping. I've seen an autograph by Vlad Guerrero Jr. lately, and it looks like he's putting a little extra attention to his autograph. I'll see if I could find a photo of it. Here, I'll put it here and pop it up here if I can. And if not, I'll just cut this part out. It looks like he's like kind of experimenting with his autograph a little bit, and I like it. I love that it's very similar to his father, so at the very least I'll show his dad's right there. It's very similar to his dad's, and I like that because it's kind of like a nice little honor, little tribute to him. Card corners look impeccable. Oh, this looks great. This looks awesome, and I like that it comes in a little one touch too. Certainly wasn't expecting that. So I'm really bummed because out of all the three of them, I was really looking forward to Bo Bichette because I do not have a Bo Bichette already. I do have a Vlad Guerrero rookie autograph from his Topps X box. You can watch me pull that right here if you want to check that out. So if there was one person I wasn't going to get, I would have taken George Springer. Not a slight on him because I think that George Springer getting out of Houston and going to the Blue Jays is probably the best thing he could do for his career, and he was injured this year, but I still think I think he's got a lot of potential. So we'll have to see. Maybe they put this in there to say that, you know, that they're behind on Bo Bichette. So we'll see. I'm going to reach out to Topps regardless just to make sure that that is the case and that some tomfoolery isn't going on. But other than that, I'm still very excited. Someone made a comment on my video, and I got a good chuckle out of it. And it was like, it was after my Shane Bieber Yordan Alvarez autograph, you know, the facsimile on there. And they're like, why does so many weird things happen on your channel? And I cannot agree more. Everything, I'm happy I do this channel because otherwise I'd just be opening this stuff up and just like talking to myself being like, what the heck is going on here? Or I'm saying this to Mrs. Dubs upstairs and I'm like, you know, this happened. And she's like, yeah, okay. You know, couldn't care less, but she's very supportive. I will say that. But one can only be so supportive of someone who's as crazy as me. So I'm super happy with that being out of 25. Now that's the only thing that makes me, this is the problem with the collector that I am, is I get a parallel like this and now I'm like, ah, crap, I should probably sell this. Even though I don't necessarily want to, but as soon as I get the parallel, if I get the base, I'm happy to keep the base, but I get the parallel, it's got a little extra money behind it, you know, then I sit there and I sell it and then I buy the base and I, you know, make a little profit. You know, that is exactly, if that makes me a flipper by any means, I really don't think that makes me a flipper. I just think that makes me someone who's trying to net zero out my collection is my goal. So that's usually what I strive for. But if this is one of those times where if I am quote unquote stuck with this card, believe me, I'm very happy to be stuck with this card. This is great. So very excited about this. Hopefully I get the third one here. And if I do, I will update this video. And if I don't before I release it, then I'll just keep you updated on the channel. So that's a great reason why you should like this video, subscribe to the channel, and then click that little bell icon so that when I do get the Bo Bichette or I do get an update from Topps, you get notified and you can follow along this saga. And then when you're done with that, go over to Instagram and Twitter at GDubsCollects. Give me a follow there. And thank you so much for watching. Keep the hobby alive. Keep on collecting.